Hey YouTube, happy Friday, July 14th. I just finished cutting the grass here and blew the lawnmower off, and I've been getting some requests from people to take off the belt cover and show how much grass is accumulated underneath there. I've had this thing for 2 years now and I've never taken that belt cover off, so I have no idea how much grass is underneath there. To take it off, there are 4 bolts. One is right down there, if you can see it. Other one's up top, and the other one is right down here. So I'm in the deepest, darkest back part of my yard. My wife's going to be coming home soon, and I don't want her barreling in the garage and disturbing the video. So 8mm socket, and the setup that I'm going to use, just for time saving sakes, is my DeWalt driver. Have a adapter, nice extension bar, and an 8mm 1/4 inch drive socket. So we're going to take these screws out. Come out surprisingly easy. Try this one. Good shape. The extension bar allows you to get down past this nut here without taking it off, if that's important to you. And then one more on this side. Okay. Now to get this off of here, you're supposed to pick up and just pull out. There you go. Underside of the cover. And there lies 2 years of accumulated grass. Like I said, I've never cleaned this out. So that's 2 years of accumulated grass underneath there. Pretty decent amount of grass. But it's not affected the quality of cut from this mower. So let me see. The easiest way is to get this out of here. Let's just grab it, pull it out. Had to let this thing cool off a little bit. It was really, really hot as I just finished cutting. People have said that they're concerned because how much grass this thing seems to let in. And there's a decent amount of grass underneath here. But I'll say it one more time. It has not affected my cutting. It's not making any strange noises. It's not slowing the mower down. Nothing. So I may have to get a tool in here to break out some of this grass. Could also use a shop vac if I was closer to the garage, I guess. Suck some of this out of here. You gotta remember too, my method of cleaning for this mower primarily is using the steel blower that I have. I just get to it and blow it off. About every 2 to 3 times I use the deck washout port, and then I use the actual hose to blow the grass off it. Forgot those bolts were there. I'll lose those things, we'll be in trouble. We're out to the garage here, I think. Maybe grab my blower, maybe blow this thing out. Didn't think to bring it back here with me. This little tool here is getting a lot of this schmutz out of here, and really it's pretty much clean, I think. There's a nice little drainage cavity right down there. It's like a pocket that's cut out. I'm not sure if you can see it on the video where I'm pointing to, but there's a pocket cut out right there that goes straight to the ground where the cover is that protects your feet from the breeze. And also where this pulley is up here, there are holes, one inside here, one down here, one over here, one over here. All of these holes allow grass and other debris to actually fall straight back down into the deck. And I'll let you see how the lever actuates here. Pull. And I have a mechanism that I use for when I wash it, just a little green cable tie almost, for holding plants up, the stakes actually. Let that actuate. You see, the belt has good tension on it. So even with the grass being down in here, I'm not having any issues with tension. It is a little tough to get the grass out of this right hand side. At least with the hand tool. Now I'm just going to tell you guys right now, I'm not going to sit here for 40 minutes scraping grass out of here. Most of it is pretty much loosened and good now anyway. If you'll just give me 1 second, I'm going to run and grab my blower and we're going to blow this out. I apologize for not bringing it. Okay, so I'm back. My blower decided to screw me over. It's a brand new steel blower, the 50 series handheld, and I just used it. But now the powder bulb will not won't pump any gas into the carburetor, so I don't know what happened to that. So instead I'm going to use the shop vac to get rid of this grass. Stuck underneath here, trying to get that out. There we go. A little piece there. Okay, that's 2 years of grime accumulation underneath that mower. Some people might say that was terrible. There was a decent amount of grass, but like I said, it's been 2 years. So what I'm doing right now behind camera is I am putting anti-seize, a little dab, on each of these bolts, and I'm going to use that to put these back on because they got a little bit of corrosion on them after 2 years. They're really not that bad though. So I just don't want to end up in a bad situation with these later on. So I'm gonna do the anti-seize, Mr. Butane. I also vacuumed out the cover. I put it back on just the same way that it came off. Tuck it under, get it around the pulleys first, tuck those tabs under there, and that's it. Smear that anti-seize around on those threads there so it doesn't make a mess. Got a little bit of a sniffle today. I don't know, I never had allergies, but the weather this year is screwing everybody up. The first rain-free Saturday that we've had in quite some time. So I'm enjoying that, but got some anti-seize here. It's okay, I can clean that up when we're done. That one. That one. That one. These ones here off to the side are a little tricky. That's where the extension bar kind of really comes in handy. Nope, missed it. Gotta watch you don't cross thread these. And most people will criticize me for trying to start these bolts with this device, but I just thought I had it lined up. I do now, I believe. Yep. Okay, so that's all 4 bolts. I need to get a fresh rag to get this anti-seize off of this plastic and this paint here. Use a little bit of denatured alcohol. It'll come off. But that's how you change that cover and clean it. I hope this was helpful. Show you guys what 2 years of accumulation looks like. Like I said, it didn't affect anything. And as a matter of fact, we'll just fire this thing back up right now. Disengage the blades first. There's that tie that I use. Comes in handy when I use a deck washer. Just a simple piece of garden tie, like a rubberized tie. questions, please let me know. I hope everybody has a nice weekend. Hey guys, quick little amendment to my video I just made about cleaning that dust cover on that mower. That graphite anti-seize will not come off with denatured alcohol or acetone on the plastic surface. So if you guys get any of that anti-seize on the black plastic cover or the black plastic front bumper of the mower, you guys have to use this brake cleaner, the chlorinated kind, in the red can. Don't use the non-chlorinated kind. That comes in the green can. So you spray a little bit of this onto a paper towel and just wipe off the anti-seize. It'll come right off, okay? Just wanted to make sure everybody knew how to get that off in case they make a boo-boo like me and get some on the plastic. Take care, guys.